Hello everybody, what is up? Prof here. As you can see, we got ourselves another unboxing. This time we got the Grandista Gear 5 Luffy. So this was another cool Ross find. As you guys know, in the previous video I mentioned I bought a second figure, so this is a second figure. And I was so surprised that the Grandistas are only $16.99 still. I didn't really look up what the Amazon prices were, but I could probably do that when we start doing the unboxing. But yeah, this is a pretty cool one. Like I said, I think I've gotten one smaller Gear 5. It was part of one of those action sets. But yeah, this is the first Grandista I've seen in a while. They also had some, JoJo's. That looks pretty cool, but yeah. So, like usual, we're gonna go ahead, take a look around the box, unbox it, put it together, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna come in multiple pieces. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what my final thoughts are. So, let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so here we are with the figure right here. As you see, we got Luffy right there at the front. And I did look it up, because I was seeing the $16.99 right there. It says retail price should have been $27. Did a quick look up. I mean, Amazon's not always the best place to look, but I just out of curiosity was looking, and it goes for about $30 to $35 for this one. So $16.99, not a bad price for this. And it's part of the One Piece 20th anniversary line, so definitely pretty cool. But yeah, of course we got him right there. On the side we got kind of like a more full figured. He kind of got his legs all stretchy looking. Another close up of his face right there. And of course we got his back right there, so definitely super cool looking. But like usual, let's go ahead, get our 3 things of tape kind of cut. It's weird, for some reason this one looks like it was kind of bulging, but as far as I can tell it wasn't really tampered with, so I'm assuming everything should be good to go. Maybe it's just really big in the packaging. But let's go ahead. Oh wow, yeah, this is I need to take down the box for that one. This is a pretty decent size. Like, holy crap, this is like big. Whoa. But yeah, so damn, definitely. I know it's Grandista, but yeah, it was actually a little bit bigger than even I was expecting. So go ahead and get his top piece. As you can see, this figure doesn't just come in one piece. Huh? Get it? Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, as you can see, we got our top piece. Like I said, this is pretty hefty size. I'm gonna say, I'm already impressed. Of course, we're gonna get his legs out. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, his legs are all super stretchy, which makes sense because I think I saw somewhere that his Gear 5 was kind of inspired off of like Tom and Jerry shenanigans and everything. So definitely super cool. They did give us one figure at, gosh, just our usual. I was thinking like, oh, they give us instructions, but no, I was just saying like, hey, you can choke on this, be careful. I'll be careful now. I'm not planning on putting this over my head. Though I wish I could, I'll tell you what. But anyways, so let's go ahead. So this is gonna go around him because he usually kind of has this whole cover. So I'm assuming it's kind of like that. So this should. Alright, so here we are right there. Like I said, this is a really cool figure. Like I said, I wasn't even expecting it to be, like I knew Grandistas are pretty big, but he's a big boy. But yeah, super cool looking, and yeah, we also got a lot more too. So this looks like a little clear stand. Wow, okay, yeah, I was not expecting this much out of that, but let's go ahead. So I gotta figure out which part this holds, because I didn't even see that in the packaging, but so hopefully it's meant to be kind of curved, but dang, what the, oh yeah, I'm not even sure what that holds. So let's go ahead, get his little cloud pieces, which I think are gonna be what holds his feet in. So it looks like essentially, alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to kind of look at which one fit in the where, but yeah, by itself seems like it's a little tipsy, but honestly not too bad. I'm just curious, what is this supposed to go to? Yeah, I'm genuinely not sure if this was supposed to be for something, but hold on, let me just look at the packaging real quick. Alright, so I finally figured it out because I had to look at the package, but I guess if we can zoom in real quick, I guess the back piece is supposed to hold that up. So I was like, oh okay, that makes a lot more sense. So supposedly this would go back there and kind of hold it up a little bit like that, even though, I mean, yeah, it kind of works. I don't know if he necessarily needs it, because I mean, I think that pretty much holds up pretty well on its own, but I guess yeah, that's what it's for. But yeah, at first I was going like, what would this hold up? Because he's already standing up pretty good. But like I said, super impressed. Was not expecting it to be this big, but like I said, very impressed with the Grandistas. They're usually not a letdown at all. But yeah, super awesome find, especially for only $16.99. That's not a bad deal at all. Alright, so that's about it for this video. Like I said, super cool Ross find right here. Like I said, Amazon, this is going for like $30 to $35 and only got this for $16.99. So like I said, for the size figure you're getting, for the amount of detail, definitely a pretty awesome steal. I definitely recommend checking out a Ross soon, because I know a lot of the times they have these for a temporary amount of time and then once they're gone, they're kind of just gone. Sometimes random ones will make a reappearance and everything, but most of the time they kind of go for good. So, like I said, if you want to get this at a decent discount, definitely check it out. But all in all, definitely super impressed with the figure already. So, like I said, if you guys found any cool finds recently, or heck, it doesn't even have to be Ross or DD's or TJ Maxx. If you found any decent figure deals, let me know in the comment section below, because it's definitely always cool to see when you can find like these cool looking figures for a pretty nice looking price. But as always, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing to the channel, and if you guys did like this video, maybe hit that like button. But as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.